Yo, what is up guys? J-Trades here, back in our video again. Today is going to be a different kind of special video. I'm not going to get into very technicals of trading, but I'm going to get into something that's super important. This is something in trading that everyone would probably have. Everyone that's a trader currently is still trying to be profitable, that isn't profitable, you will 100, I guarantee you will go through this process. I'm here to explain to you that why you should avoid this and why you should just not do this at all, because it is a pretty big waste of time. I won't lie. Yes, you do learn more, yes and that, but what's the point of trading? You want to make money, you want to be profitable. At the end of the day, we're all here trying to make money, right? So if you want to make money, sure, you can learn. The more you learn, the better, I guess, if you want to call it that, but you want to stick to one strategy. And that's literally what I'm going to talk about today. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to keep hopping from course to course, strategy to strategy, and thinking there's one key special strategy that's going to make me 100% win rate, or it's going to make me hella money. It's not true at all. There's no such thing as a 100% win rate strategy. There's also no such thing as one strategy that does everything so much better than another strategy. Strategies all depend on the person you are, your personality, and how you control your emotions, as well as just what's your style, right? So now there's different strategies for different trading. There's swing trading, which is where you hold trades throughout like multiple days. There's also day trading, where you enter a position early on and then you sell at the end of the day, such like that. And then there's scalping, which is quick in and out, 10 to maybe 30-minute time frame trades where you just get in and out pretty fast, depending on the volatility at the time. So that's literally what I'm gonna get into today. I'm gonna get into why you should not be jumping from strategy to strategy and not course to course, because there's really no key to trading. I would say the key is actually consistency with one strategy. Again, there's something they're saying where a man doesn't fear someone that knows 1,000 or 10,000 kicks, but they fear someone that can do one kick 10,000 times effectively, right? It's the same thing with trading. You want to be effective with your time. You don't want to waste your time learning so many new concepts, so many new things, when your current system still needs to be worked on or is maybe already profitable, right? You want to make changes to your system, right? You want to make your own customized system that matches your needs and what you're looking for, because I'm gonna be honest, you cannot just copy someone and just trade what they're trading for the rest of their life. It's not gonna work. At some point, you're gonna have to be independent and learn for yourself, right? Because again, everyone trades differently, and it just doesn't feel right to depend on someone like that to basically help you trade, essentially, and make money, right? Because at the end of the day, all you got left is literally you, right? You are all you got left. So if you're out here trying to depend on people, or trying to depend on people to straight up just teach you directly all that, or maybe not even that, but just like people to just walk you like a dog step by step, it's not gonna work. It's really not gonna work. You're gonna have to put in time and effort yourself into this industry. This isn't an industry where you get rich quick. A lot of people think that's true, but it's literally not how it works at all. So stop and get that out of your brain first of all, that you're not gonna get rich quick off of trading. It's literally impossible. Maybe some people gamble. If you want to be a gambler, not a trader, that's way different, right? Being a gambler and trader is two completely different things. All right, we're here to trade, not to gamble. So anyway, point is, I just want to talk about how essentially you just need to find one strategy that works really well for you, right? Now that strategy is going to depend, and this is going to be varying from person to person. Again, how you trade, your personality. Are you someone that is patient? Are you someone that's not patient? Can you hold longer trades? Can you not? Emotional control over certain strategy, things like that. But essentially, the point is, almost every single strategy works as long as you create a good system around it, right? Good win rate, good risk reward, backtest these things. If it works statistically on paper super well, the strategy works. Stop focusing so much on which strategy is the best, which and that. Start focusing on one strategy and build a whole system around the strategy and perfect it. That's literally all you have to do in this game. You have to perfect that strategy and system, right? It's not just a strategy. You want to look at your risk reward on average. You want to do data collection, right? So I do data collect my own data myself. This is very important, I think, when it comes to trading and becoming more and more profitable, as I already am. So data collection is super important. You want to make sure you know all these stats about your trading system and see over long-term, months and months, to see how consistent you are. I wouldn't say you're a consistent profitable trader, even if you have a green month, right? You want to make sure you have multiple months, sometimes even almost a full year of consistently profitable, shows that you're truly consistent. Because there's sometimes in the market, it just goes in your favor. Certain ways, trending markets, ranging markets, they vary a lot. So someone may be making hella money during the ranging market but lose all of it in the trending market. All depends on your strategy that you're using. And what you want to do is you want to make a system that basically you can adapt and adjust to different market conditions, so a system or strategy works all the time. That's literally what you want to do with your trading. Literally exactly what you want to do with your trading. All right, so basically you want to stick with one strategy, perfect it to the piece and butter. You want to perfect the strategy so much that you can get it down in a blink of an eye. You want to be able to look at a chart. Let's say I don't have any of my zones drawn out. Let's just say I look at this chart right here, right? You want to be able to be so good at your strategy where you can go immediately from a higher time frame and boom, 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 go to lower time frames, right? So let's say, for example, if I'm looking at this, boom, I immediately see one thing right here. On the overall long term, over the course of the year, we are bearish. We are always going lower and lower and lower, all right? Now going on a 4-hour time frame, you guys can see, we are also becoming bearish. We just recently actually broke out of this trend right here. As you see, huge breakout. We're gonna make probably lower lows here and break this low eventually at some point and make a new low that we haven't made in a month, right? So that's really how I see on this trading. And then if you go on 30-minute, you can see it's bullish at some point, but I know long term is gonna go back down. So there's tons of things you guys gotta pick up on really fast, and you gotta make sure that your strategy works in different market conditions, like I mentioned as well. Bear markets, bull markets, super important, super important. You want to back test as much as you can, but also perform live execution, because back testing is one thing. Back testing is used for data collection mainly. Live trading is what really teaches you experience and helps you control your psychology, right? Psychology is 80% of trading. Trading is literally 20% strategy. Now, 20% strategy does matter a ton though, because you want to make sure that your strategy actually is profitable, obviously. So that's one thing that some people just miss out on. They think it's all psychology. It is most psychology, but you want to make sure the strategy you pick is profitable through testing and make sure you actually know how to use the strategy properly. So I would highly recommend just sticking to one strategy. In the beginning of my career, I was trying out reversals, I was trying continuations, trying to breakouts, all these different little things. Used to use indicators, don't use none of that anymore at all. I used to have EMAs all over the screen, none of that anymore. Straight pure price action, right? Which I highly would recommend you guys also take as well, that route. I'm gonna get into later that in my course about how you can just trade straight off of looking at a chart. You give me one chart, I can immediately tell you what to do. Things like that are super simple. I mean, look simple, but are years of hard work in the process. So again, you want to stick to one strategy. Either you do breakout trading, you do reversals, or you play continuations. Like for example, if you, let's say you're a reversal trader and you're trying to play continuation. Let's say, I don't know, you go short here, for example. This is a bad example, but I'm just gonna give an example right here. Let's say you go short right here, and then your stops, you don't know where you put your stops because you're not familiar with breakout trading. Your stops are gonna be way different than if you're playing a reversal, right? So right here, if you're playing continuation, you got no clue. Your stops might have been here, I don't know. Again, this is in hindsight, but let's say you get stopped out and you're missing out on this massive move right here. While if you were a reversal trader or a level breakout trader, you would already know where your stops are being, where your typical take profit levels are gonna most likely hit, right? Because win rate is also very important when trading. So there's just so many factors, as well as time as well, because breakout trades are so much faster, execute immediately within minutes, while reversals take a bit longer time, and same with continuations, right? Different timing, it's all gonna mess up your trading. So just please trust me when I say this, stick with one strategy that you find that best suits you, best suits your personality. Super key. You wanna surround your trading system with you, around you, not try to make something that doesn't fit you, right? Doesn't make any sense. So again, that's gonna be it for today's video. Super short, but I just really wanna emphasize why you should have to focus on one strategy. This strategy might take months to practice, and that's completely fine. Everything takes months, everything takes time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Check out a link down below if you're interested to get funded, as well as my course and my Discord server. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.